What do coaches say all the time? What do coaches say all the time? What do they say? You finish in the fourth quarter. Purdue did not do that. Now they got to go to overtime. You got to finish in the fourth quarter. Purdue unable to do that today. Kofi Cockburn is playing with 4 fouls, though. So that's a little bit of a concern here for Illinois. We'll see if they can finish this one, though. What other good games do we have on this MLK Day Monday? I don't have school. This is the only ranked game today. Tomorrow, we have a plethora of ranked games. Baylor, West Virginia, Kansas, Oklahoma, Ohio State, IUPUI, UConn, Butler, Houston, South Florida, Loyola, Chicago, and Evansville, Texas, Kansas State, Duke, Florida State, Wisconsin, Northwestern, Iowa State, Texas Tech, Tennessee, Vanderbilt. All feature ranked teams. That was a tough bucket by Andre Curbelo to tie the game. Here we go. Cockburn against Zach Edey for the tip. Cockburn wins it. Tipped win to the backcourt. Curbelo picks it up, and we're underway from the extra period. 3 ties, 2 lead changes. Purdue is up by 13 in the fourth quarter. I mean, not in the fourth quarter, second half. Couldn't finish. Illinois turns around, switches hands, no good. Battle on the floor. Cockburn down to get it, but it squeaks out of his hands. Purdue comes away with it. Gotta finish in the fourth quarter. I know they don't actually play quarters, but I'm talking like the second half of the second half, the fourth quarter. Edey on the give. Jaden Ivey to the rack. Couldn't get it. Oh no, they're gonna call a blocking foul on Cockburn, and he is done. He's fouled out. That's a big loss for Illinois here. Cockburn fouls out. Jaden Ivey with a great backdoor cut. Cockburn is the Lone Ranger back there. Yeah, Cockburn tried to set up to take a charge, but it's blocking foul. Cockburn only had 10 points today. And they're going to lose a big interior defender here down the stretch. Ivey will go to the line for 2. Makes the first. Purdue has the lead. Yeah, Cockburn was trying to get his feet set, but he was moving a little bit. So that is by rule by foul. This game is on Fox. All right. Ivey's second free throw is good, and Purdue leads by 2. Purdue 14-2, Illinois 13-3. These are 2 very good teams. Illinois' undefeated Big Ten record is on the line. Backdoor feed. They kick it to the corner. Frazier kicks it again. Here's a 3. Good! Illinois takes the lead back. That's their first lead since 5 minutes left in the first half. 24-23. Ivey, behind his back, drives inside. Tough layup. No good, but he is once again fouled. Jaden Ivey is... Yeah, Curbelo had it underneath. Kicked it to the corner for Frazier. Frazier, extra pass to Plummer. Cleans out the pipes and drills it right through. If Illinois wins this game, I'm going to give them a big... I had them at like an 8 in my last bracketology. They're definitely going to be moving way up. It's been a while since the last bracketology. Might try to go out tomorrow. Ivey's first free throw is good. 72-72, the score. Illinois versus ref. No, that was a blocking foul on Coburn. By rule, that's what it was. Second free throw for Ivy. Gets it to go. All 4 points for Purdue in overtime are on Jaden Ivey free throws. Curbelo walks it up. Ivy gets caught on a screen. Curbelo passes it out to Frazier. Frazier, now Plummer, steps back for three. No good. Stefanovic kicking the rebound. Ivy's on the break again. Goes to the rack. Tough layup goes. It's the Jaden Ivey takeover. In overtime, he has all 6 for Purdue. Jaden Ivey with 18 points. 6 of those coming in overtime. Curbelo sidesteps underneath. And Plummer is fouled. Yeah, that was a foul on Coburn, if you guys are still talking about it. Ivy gets the rebound. 2-on-1. I mean, there were 2 guys back there split the defense underneath. Throws it up and in. In and out dribble. Jumps past Curbelo. Gets it to fall through the nylon. All right, 2 free throws here for Illinois. First one is good. Let's see, someone's checking in for Illinois. Plummer is going to check out. Benjamin Bosman Verdonk. That's an interesting name. He's only a 30% free throw shooter. Made his first, though. And made his second. 30% shooter gets both of them to go out the line. All right. Jaden Ivey, however, also playing with 4 fouls, so he's got to be careful not to pick up another one here. They're going to give it to him back door. Ivey on the baseline. Throws underneath Travion Williams. Sidesteps. Goes underneath. Can't get it to go. Illinois grabs the rebound. They'll have it with 2:47 to go. Dang. All right. Curbelo, top of the key, looks. Drops it into the middle. Pump fakes. Spins on Ivy. Throws it up. No good. Big, long tap for the rebound, and Purdue comes away with it. They'll have the ball up 1. That was tough. Good job by Ivy there not to pick up his last foul. He's got the ball now. Steps back. Throws it over to Williams. Williams trying to get it back to Ivy, but Illinois puts some defense on him. Williams is going to drive instead. Throws it up off the glass and in. 3-point edge for Purdue. Yeah, Travion Williams is just sitting there trying to get it to Jaden Ivey. Illinois wasn't letting that happen, so Williams is just like, I'm just going to drive myself. Williams is at a tough day. 5 of 17, but 2 big points right there. Frazier looking. Throws it underneath to Curbelo. Back to Frazier. Drives it underneath. Kicks to the 3-point line. Now Frazier in the corner. Pulls a 3. No good. Curbelo grabs the rebound. Has it knocked away by Stefanovic. Ivy gets taken to the ground. Illinois still has the ball. 90 seconds left of the game. Curbelo, top of the key, guarded by Ivy. Drops it into the middle. Williams playing some paint defense. Throws it up. Good. Curbelo turnaround jumper on Williams. And it's back to a 1-point game. Wow. What a game. Who's going to win it? Stefanovic has it on the wing. Gives it underneath to Williams. Williams on the baseline looking for a pass. Or will he take it himself? Williams has it knocked away by Curbelo. It's a steal. Illinois looking. Frazier. 40 seconds. 1-point game. Frazier top of the key. And now we're going to get a timeout from Illinois. That'll be Illinois' last timeout. How about Benjamin Bozeman's Verdonk? The backup center has to play with Coburn being fouled out. And he has been diving around, making plays, getting steals, keeping the play alive, getting some points too. Dude. Jeez. If Illinois wins, will we see a storming of the court? Notre Dame will play Howard next. Interesting that Notre Dame's playing an HBCU. The HBCU schools, I'm not trying to be like racist or anything, they're usually the worst teams in college basketball. And that's not me being, that's just look at the stats. They always have the worst records. So it's kind of interesting that Notre Dame's playing Howard. I think they're playing them at Howard too. That'll be interesting. All right. Curbelo with the ball. 15-second differential between shot and game clocks. 34. Curbelo spinning near the free throw line. Throws it up. No good. Ivy taps it to Stefanovic for a rebound. And they're going to foul him. Curbelo wanting a tie-up. Not going to get it. So shot clock now turned off. 26 seconds. Yeah, Ivy with a great defensive job there, not fouling too, because one more foul on Ivy, he's done. That was a great defensive effort. All right. Stefanovic at the line for two. He's an 89% free throw shooter and made the first one. Second one. In and out. Illinois grabs the rebound. It's a 2-point game. Curbelo quickly up the floor. Has the ball knocked out of his hands. Grabs it before it rolls out of bounds. No timeouts for Illinois. 15 seconds. Curbelo sidestepping on Ivy. He's double teamed, triple teamed. Throws it underneath. Plummer throws it up and in. We're tied with 8 seconds. Purdue's going to get the last shot. Ivy slowly walking it up. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Ivy pulls for 3. No good. Rebound to Purdue. But there's no time left. And we have double overtime. My heart can't take this game, bro. Dang, Curbelo was triple teamed. Found a wide open man underneath. Oh my goodness. These are probably the two best teams in the Big Ten. I say probably because the Big Ten has so many damn good teams. I mean, the Big Ten is just full of teams. You might think these are the two best teams. Wisconsin's up there. Michigan State's up there. Ohio State's up there. Iowa and Indiana are up there. I mean, the only teams that I think aren't going to be in contention to win the Big Ten are Nebraska, Maryland, Minnesota, Michigan, and maybe Northwestern. Northwestern's not that bad either, though. They just beat Michigan State. But, I mean, Indiana's sitting at 12-4, 3-3 in the Big Ten. Indiana takes on Nebraska today. I do want to get a bracketology out soon. Who's the best team in the country? I think you can bring this a multitude of ways. A lot of people are going to say Gonzaga, and they're ranked number one. And aren't they ranked number one in the AP poll? I think they are. Aren't they? Yeah, so Gonzaga. So you might think Gonzaga is the best team in the country, but Auburn actually got more first-place votes. Auburn had 36 first-place votes. Gonzaga only had 25. But Gonzaga had a better overall rating. Gonzaga, their total points, so the way the AP poll works, it's like they put points on based on what you rank. Gonzaga was at 1486, Auburn's at 1482. In my opinion, I would rank Auburn number one. But Arizona, and Purdue, and Baylor are all still good. Duke is still really good. Kansas, Wisconsin, maybe UCLA, although they just suffered a tough loss to Oregon, who also beat USC. Interesting. Purdue gets the ball first to start double overtime. Zach Edey, the big center, goes in, throws it up. No good. Gets the rebound back. Throws it up again. Also no good. He should have passed it out. Stefanovic was open for three. He didn't pass it to him. Illinois will walk it up. I don't think they led at all in overtime. Or they led for like 1 second after they hit a three. It was like 72-71. They've had to play catch-up all day. Corbello sets a screen. Here's a three for Frazier. Didn't even hit the rim. And the rebound will come to Purdue, and they throw it over to Ivy. Ivy walks it up. He's going to drive. Underneath, throws it to the corner. Stefanovic, fadeaway three. Hit it! And Purdue leads again. Stefanovic damn near in the lap of the cheerleaders. Fading away in the corner, but still drilled it. Nothing but net. Frazier looking around. Drops it into the middle of the zone. Throws it up off the glass and good. Illinois answers. 81-80. Stefanovic. That's my friend's cousin, actually. My friend is Sasha Stefanovic's cousin. All right, here's Edey. Gives it to Ivy. Ivy drives it into the middle. Stops. Kicks it. Stefanovic will pull again. And he got fouled. He got fouled as he was shooting. And that's going to be 3 free throws. NFL news: Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott was playing with a partially torn vagina. Oh my god! First free throw for Stefanovic. Left it short, but got a lucky bounce and it rattles in. If you can make all 3 of these, it'll be a 2-possession lead. I know you can get 4 points in 1 possession, but it's unlikely. Second one is good. 83-80. Oh my goodness. Play the fiddle. Move to the left a little. Word. What do you think about Kentucky's win against Tennessee? That was bad. Oh, and the last one goes in and out. Scramble for the rebound. It's thrown out of bounds by Illinois, and Purdue's going to keep possession. Corbello dove, tried to throw it to his teammate who wasn't there. So Purdue's going to get another possession. Damn. Yeah, that was rough for Tennessee. Kentucky shot 79% that game. 79%. You're not going to win when the other team shoots 79% from the field. That's just not going to happen. Stefanovic will get it in. A basket here would be huge for Purdue. The lead hasn't been at 2 possessions at all for either team throughout all of overtime. Stefanovic throws it in for Edey, has it knocked out of bounds. And it was off of Edey's fingertips. Bogans Verdonk with great defense forces it out. And Illinois will get the ball. All right, Ivy is going to sub out for a second. Bogmans Verdonk having the game of his life with Coburn being fouled out. Here comes Frazier. Drives it inside. Underneath on Williams. Lays it up. No good. Purdue grabs rebound. Sasha Stefanovic have a Duncan Robinson role in the NBA. Possibly. Dude doesn't miss from 3. Stefanovic gets it on the wing. Throws it underneath for Williams. Williams backdoor feed. Easy layup. Wow, that's some great ball movement. Wow. That was a great little set play from Purdue. Backdoor pass. Easy. Easy bucket. 5-point lead. All right. Illinois passing it around. Frazier. Looking. Bogmans Verdonk sets a screen. They give it back to him. Throws it in the corner. Frazier for 3. Knocks it down! Illinois answers again! What the hell? Alfonso Plummer with 24. Travion Williams looking inside. Throws it up. Gets the layup to go. Leads back to 4 with a minute 43 to go. Matt Painter wants a timeout. Jeez. This Purdue team was up 11.5. All right. NCAA Bias releases a Power 40 every week. His Power 40 for this week: number 1 Gonzaga, 2 Auburn, 3 Arizona, 4 Baylor, 5 Wisconsin, 6 Duke, 7 Kentucky, 8 Kansas. That's a pretty good top 8. I think he has Arizona a little high. I don't really think Arizona is that great. I haven't really gotten to see much of Arizona. The one game I did see them, they lost to Tennessee. 9 Iowa State, 10 UCLA, 11 Michigan State, 12 Villanova, 13 Houston, 14 Providence, 15 Texas Tech, 16 Purdue. I don't understand why he has Michigan State, Providence, and Houston above Purdue. I don't really like that. That's the top 16 though. Those would be your top 4 seeds. Minute 40 to go. Illinois down 4. Curbelo looking. Gives it to Frazier. Frazier, step back, gives it Curbelo. Curbelo crossing. Double team. Throws it inside for a Burt dunk! And he missed the dunk, but he got fouled from behind. Fouled by Newman. So Illinois will be shooting 2 free throws. Xavier 17, Ohio State 18. Because didn't Xavier beat Ohio State? Yeah. LSU 19, Illinois 20. Loyola 21. Loyola Chicago. What's it called? USC 22. TCU 23, Miami 24. TCU and Miami aren't getting enough credit. TCU almost beat Baylor. I mean, really gave them a tough run. And Miami ended up beating Duke. I'm going to have to put them... Miami might be a top 5 seed for me. I don't know. I'll have to look. Texas 25, Oklahoma 26. Texas just beat Oklahoma. Verdonk missed the free throw. That's a big miss. Now, Purdue, I fully expect to use some clock here up 4. UConn 27, West Virginia 28, Tennessee 29, Seton 30, Murray State 31. A little high there for Murray State. Oh, backdoor feed again for Williams to Hunter. They ran that exact same play they did earlier. They're up 6 now. And Frazier wants a timeout. Yeah, Villanova is kind of hard to rank. Okay. Oklahoma State 32, Mississippi State 33, Iowa 34, Davidson 35. Okay, sure. Why not? You know who he doesn't have in his top 40? Alabama. I've been trying to tell people Alabama is not good. They are so overrated. They had that one win over Gonzaga, right? They had the one win over Gonzaga, and who else did they beat? They beat another team that was really good too. But they beat Houston. They beat Houston at home, and they really kind of shouldn't have won that game. The Davison guy with like the yellow throw, he goaltended that one play. Like that scene, it was obvious it was a goaltend. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think Alabama is that great. Hold up. Play the fiddle. Yeah, like, all right, listen to this for Alabama, okay? Beat a bunch of nobodies. Lost to Iona. All right, 1 minute left. Hold on. Curbelo looking. They need a big basket here. Curbelo is going to be fouled. All right. Jaden Ivey checks back in. He was sitting for a little bit. But, okay, right. Lost to Iona. Beat Miami, though. Killed Miami by 32. Okay. Beat Gonzaga and Houston in back-to-back games. Got ranked 6 in the country. Got murdered by a bad Memphis team. A bad Memphis team. Bad, cheating, bad Memphis team beat Alabama. Oh, and Curbelo missed a free throw. Yeah, I think this is spelling the end of the day for Illinois. Ivy looking around. Ivy gets fouled. Lost to a, hear me, bad Memphis team. Bad Memphis team. A what? Hold on. Hold on. They lost to a currently 9-7 Memphis team. Bad Memphis team. Beat Jacksonville State. Yay. I'd hope you beat them by 6. Beat them by 6. Lost to Davidson. Lost to Davidson. How do you lose to Davidson? They don't have Steph Curry anymore. Ivy makes the free throw. Ivy is money from the free throw line. Beat Tennessee. Okay, good win. Beat Tennessee. Beat Florida. Lost to Mizzou. One of the worst teams in the SEC lost to Mizzou. Lost to Auburn. That was a great game. Great game, but lost to Auburn. And then lost to Mississippi State yesterday. I don't know how good Alabama is. Like, they do really well against elite competition and then lose to bad teams. 7-point game. Illinois drives it inside, kicks it. Here's a 3. They hit another 3. It's not over. 30 seconds. 4-point game again. Hunter is fouled. All right, Purdue's going to have to start making some free throws. Close this game out. Ivy went 1 for 2 from the line. Let's see. They have LSU at home. Knowing Alabama, they'll probably end up winning that game. And then they'll lose to Mizzou, and then they'll lose to Georgia on the road. A 5-12 Georgia, who, by the way, beat Memphis. In case you were wondering. I honestly would have Alabama as like a 10 seed or 11 seed right now. I don't know how good they are. If they end up getting a high seed March, like if they end up getting like a 4 or 5 seed, they will get upset. I guarantee you they'll get upset. Second free throw is good. All right, 2 big free throws there from Hunter. 6-point game. Curbelo just went coast to coast in like 3 seconds for an easy layup. Stefanovic gets it into Hunter, and he's fouled again. Tennessee basketball sucks this year. I wouldn't say they suck, but they haven't been that. What are they at right now? They're at 11-5. I mean, there are worse teams. Lost to Villanova. Kind of got murdered by Villanova. Beat North Carolina, though. Beat Tennessee Tech, Presbyterian. Beat Colorado. Lost to Texas Tech in overtime. That was a tough game. Texas Tech's a good team. That was tough. Purdue made the first free throw. Beat some cupcakes. Had that. I was so excited to watch Tennessee and Memphis. I was so excited to watch that game and it got canceled. I was so upset that game got canceled. Beat Arizona. Lost to Alabama. Beat Ole Miss in overtime, lost to LSU. Beat South Carolina, yeah. They're going to have to step it up a little bit. All right, both free throws were made for Purdue. Illinois going to have to move quickly here. 20 seconds. Curbelo drives to the rack. Underneath, doesn't go. Rebound to Williams, gets it to Ivy. And they fouled Williams before he got the pass over. All right, this game's over. Purdue's going to just keep going from the free throw line. Tennessee's upcoming schedule, they play Vandy tomorrow. That should be a win. LSU at home Saturday. Should be a good game. Florida next Wednesday, and Texas in the Big 12 SEC Challenge. That'll be a good game. Tennessee and Texas. That game is in Austin. Free throw is good. Here's something I will be saying, okay? There's a very small chance I could go to that Tennessee-Texas game. There's a very small chance because I'm still waiting for Texas to get back to me on whether or not I got into their college, right? I'm still waiting for them to get back to me. But if they do get back to me and they say, yeah, you got in, I'm obviously going to want to take a visit. But I'm not going to... Oh, all right, game's pretty much over. Purdue's been nailing their free throws. So if Texas gets back to me and they say, yay, you got in, good job, Quincy, then I'm obviously going to go visit. And if I visit, I'm going to want to go see a game, obviously. Come on now. You know me. Final score 96-88. What was the spread for this game? What was the spread? Illinois was favored by 1.5. Okay, so they didn't cover the spread. But I'm obviously going to want to go to a game if I get accepted. So Saturday, January 29th. Depends on when they get back to me, though. Now, they said they'd let me know by February 1st. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is on February 1st, I'm going to get the decision. So, who does Texas play in the month of February? Let's see. February at home, obviously. February, okay, let's see. Ooh. Saturday the 5th, they play Iowa State. Monday the 7th, they play Kansas at home. Very interesting. Then they're at Baylor the 12th. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think my mom would let me skip school to watch Texas play Kansas, so it'd probably be that Iowa State game. Anyway, great game. Purdue wins in double overtime against Illinois. And, yeah. What was the money line for this game? If you took Purdue money line. It doesn't say. Anyway. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourselves a great day off for MLK Day. I got homework to do. I should have done it yesterday, but I was busy yesterday. Went to my friend's basketball game. Went to my friend's house to see the Cowboys game. Went bowling afterwards. I'm not good at bowling, but I'm not bad either. Like, of the 8 people that went bowling, I was not the worst there. My scores, 91, which is pretty bad. I had a 91 going into the 10th frame and got 2 gutter balls. Bowled a 123 the second game. That's pretty good. 123 is pretty good. 106 and 112 the last 2 games. So